Hello to me, Smiko, say impossible. And me, guys, my name is Taffrey16. Welcome back to another episode of Reading Your Comments, episode 145. It is Thursday or maybe Wednesday if you're watching this a day early on Patreon. Shout out to all the Patrons who get the option to watch these as well as the reaction videos up to a day early, and get your name and description as well if you so choose. But regardless of what day you're watching this on, let's go ahead and read some comments. In number 44's episode of Robot Wars, your opinion on damage will be severely put to the test. I kind of doubt that, to be honest, but we'll see. Get Your Own Back was a kids' game show on the BBC where the kids compete for the right to get their respective adult chosen for some crimes such as singing badly or insisting upon a tidy room to get gunged. The host, David Benson Phillip, is a pretty legendary guy for kids growing up in that time period. He's up there with Pat Sharp, in my opinion. Well, I decided I'm going to do it. In fact, I already recorded it. All I'm going to tell you is that I enjoyed it, and you will see it this coming Sunday on the 30th anniversary. So looking forward to car sharing, can't wait for more Robot Wars. I really wish they'd redo the show. You know, I have a feeling they might. Again, like, it really strikes me as a show that, like, a couple years from now in, like, 2024, it wouldn't shock me if it just comes back again. I feel like you had the same problem I had with Pointless, too much talking and not enough questions. Also, I always thought they spent too much time on a single question. The program's fine, don't get me wrong, but it's only watched, it's only getting watched if the chase isn't on. Fair enough. But, like, yeah, I feel like the dialogue would have been fine if it was funny, but it wasn't. You know, and like in maybe since I'm not used to their dynamic, you know, and in that case, fair enough. But it was kind of just like, all right, let's just get to the game. Please watch the episode of Not Going Out where they go on Pointless. Tempting. Is that too far into the show for me to see though? Let me know. Now you've seen all the episodes of the IT Crowd, would you say the workouting is still your favorite one? Yes. There were some good ones like the dinner party and the final countdown was very good as well, but I don't think the workouting could be beat. That was just on another plane of hilarious. Like it was, that episode I would put up against, my favorite episode of Father Ted was The Mainland, and like I think that ranks right up there with that as far as like some of the best shit I've seen on this channel. It may be the funniest thing I've seen on this channel, to be honest, the workouting. Like, as a show, I think I'd put Father Ted over the IT Crowd, but like, as an episode, that honestly might be the funniest episode of anything that I've seen. When Roy started questioning the ridiculous situations they kept finding themselves in, I thought they were going to go full meta and realize their characters in a sitcom. Also, Matt Berry finally gets a pixelized representation in the intro, better late than never, I guess. You know, I thought I was going crazy. I don't think I said it out loud, but I noticed him in the intro, and I was thinking to myself, like, that wasn't there before, was it? I mean, he came in, what, Series 2? I suppose they could have done that earlier, but like you said, better late than never. First, can't believe that's the ending. Second, great way to end the IT Crowd. I like the happy ending where they get everything. Overall, it's a really great show. I was surprised, to be honest. I was very surprised that they won out in the end. Pleasantly surprised, but I was surprised. Did you spot Naveed from Still Game in the IT Crowd episode? You know, I honestly did not. I did not. I recognize him now that I look back at it, but I just straight up, I don't think I can recognize that man without the big fake beard. It's one of my favorite Still Game episodes. The look on Noah's face is priceless when Winston kicks his fortune out the window. I probably should have seen it coming. I didn't, but I probably should have. Since Elsa wasn't in this episode, I wonder if she ever knew about all the events that went down. You know what's funny? We were talking about this in stream the other day. This apparently was that episode I did, what was it? Just called Drama, was the only episode that Elsa wasn't in. Like, it's the only episode she wasn't in. The only characters to be in every episode were Jack, Victor, Winston, and Bobby. Alza was not only not in that episode, and Tam was in every episode except for 2, and Naveed was in every episode except for 5. I was watching your reaction to Hole and Back today. I saw you react to somebody throwing a shitload of money out of a block of flats twice. That's true. Oh yeah, when he chucked the... That's right, I remember that. Well, I guess and they were both accidental in a technical sense. Yes, love the Black Books reviews. Season 2 and 3 are even better than Season 1. Really? That's an interesting get right there, because the first series I thought was pretty good. Well, I guess we'll have to see what happens. Love Black Books on the DVD release. You get commentaries for the first 12 episodes by the free main cast, and if anything, it's funnier than the actual episodes. You know, I imagine, first of all. And second off, I looked up after... What am I thinking? After I reacted Black Books, I looked up some more of the stuff that Dylan Moran has done, and I saw some of his stand-up clips on YouTube, and I realized he's not playing a character in Black Books. Like, that's just him. Like, I saw a clip of him on, I think it was Letterman as well, and I'm like, yeah, that's just him, man. Mr. Akira in Black Books is played by Rozo Kohira. You may recognize him from Phoenix Nights. He played the kamikaze lager salesman. The lager that ended up being non-alcoholic. I think that was the plot twist. Got you. Well, that's a fun fact. I'd welcome some more Black Books. Also looking forward to the next episode of Outnumbered. Well, I hope you enjoyed it yesterday. And if you watched to the end, I hope you do enjoy Outnumbered, because you're going to see a lot of it over the next 2 months. Nice new VO username on there, Toa. Hey man, they'll never find me. Okay, I don't think they're looking for me, but anyway, they won't find me. The BBC might, but they won't. Him and Her is definitely more of a grower, or might just not be your cup of tea. I remember watching it when it first aired, and I quite enjoyed it. The storyline, people get more interesting as you watch and as you get to know them, but again, not for everyone. I mean, yeah, not every first episode is strong. You know, I just didn't really know how to place it, to be honest with you, but I'm willing to give it another shot, because I have heard from some people that it develops well. And I mean, if it got 4 series, I imagine it does. Alright, y'all, that's gonna do it for another episode of Reading Your Comments. The comments in this video were pulled from 6 different videos. Last week's episode of Reading Your Comments 144, American Rex to Pointless, American Rex DAT Crowd 25, American Rex Still Game 15, American Rex to Black Book 6, and American Rex to Him and Her. So, if you want a chance to get your comment read next week's Reading Your Comments, the videos to comment on are as follows. This video, American Rex Outnumbered 6, which came out yesterday. The reaction video that comes out tomorrow, which will probably be Doctor Who. The reaction video that comes out on Sunday, which I've already spoiled, is going to be Get Your Own Back. The reaction video that comes out on Monday, and the reaction video that comes out on Tuesday. Those are the places to comment if you want a chance to get your comment read in next week's episode of Reading Your Comments. But that is going to do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch, where I stream every single day, my second channel for stream views, my Twitter, if you want to follow me on my Patreon, if you want to support me, or my daily motion, all those things are in the description down below. Thank you to all, as I'm currently recording 89 of my Patrons for your constant support me on my channel. For those who don't know, you can Patreon me for as low as $1 or £1. You get access to the reaction videos, as well as to read your comments up to a day early, and your name and description as well. Also in the description is a link to the community Reddit, as well as the daily schedule, as well as the Twitch VODs channel. With all that being said, though, my name is Noah Taff. This has been another episode of Reading Your Comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.